Iranian people, both inside the country and outside the country. I know many freedom-loving Iranians in Sweden, my home country. They long to see their native country, but they cannot go there because of the Ayatollahs, because of that evil regime that currently controls Iran. I know that the last 100 years have been a struggle for the Iranian people. It has been back and forth between Islam and reform. And for a long time it seemed as Iran would be a bulwark of freedoms and rights and progress in a region shaped by regression. Then came 1979, and we all know what happened then. We all need to learn from that experience. We need to learn from the experience of the Iranian people when we deal with issues such as Islamic claims for influence on legislation. We need to learn from the consequences of Iranian foreign policy after 1979, which has been catastrophic for the whole region, in particular for Lebanon, with Hezbollah being very much in control of that country. I know that if the Iranian people gets a say, Iran will be perceived totally different in the rest of the world. It will again be perceived as a country that contributes to peace, progress, education, research, very much unlike today, when we associate this beautiful country, unfortunately, with war, belligerence. It's tragic. It's really tragic. And I hope that more colleagues here in the European Parliament will understand that we must not be short-sighted in our dealings with Iran.
Exactly.
A lot of European businesses want to go to Iran. It's a big country. Germany, France, a whole range of countries are lobbying for the GCPOA, for trade relations, so on and so forth. You know it. But that's short-sighted. I know from my encounters with Iranians during the years that Iranians never forget.
Exactly.
Iranians have a good memory. And those countries that enable that despicable Islamic regime will not be forgiven.
Exactly.
There is one country, at least for the last 4 years, that stood up against Iran. That was the United States of America. Who do you think Iranians will turn to when the country is free again? Will they turn to those companies that dealt with the mullahs? No. They won't. And to trade with this regime, with its economy controlled by the Revolutionary Guard Corps, well, it's trading with a regime with this economic potential. A mafia-style economy. Trading with a free Iran in 20 years will be trading with a country with this economic potential. European companies, European politicians need to understand that. So not only is supporting a Iran of liberty something that is good for the Iranian people, it's also good for Europe. Because then we will have a partner which we can work with to favor good causes, to develop deep relations, student exchanges, everything. There is so much potential there, and my colleagues need to realize that. They need to realize what Iran could be.
And I will do my utmost to continue that endeavor in the European Parliament, to continue to stand with the Iranian people. And I repeat my words from the chamber: down with the Islamic Republic.
Down with the Islamic Republic. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
جمهوری اسلامی نمیخوایم.
نمیخوایم. جمهوری اسلامی نمیخوایم.
My message to Khamenei: we are not alone anymore.
Exactly. We're not alone.
We have. And tomorrow, more people like him.
God bless him.
God bless you. And all the Iranian people, thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
God bless Parliament European.
Maybe I can take a picture with
Yeah,
Yeah, if
sure.
you want.
Yeah,
Why not?
sure.